ICC rankings. He's #1 in the ICC rankings.
That's a minimum of 15 innings. Hello, Dwayne Bravo is just turning up the ante. Virat says, hello, let's get the umpires involved here. Well, oh no, it can be run out, and they've all missed. An unbelievable scenario. There are 2 or 3 West Indies players on their knees in the field. They can't believe what's just happened, and he can't. Was somebody who had a word, and that was Chris Gale. Oh my goodness, that's a coat of paint. And that's a coat of paint.
No way. Oh, look, I know the Windies aren't laughing, but they have skimmed both sides of the stump. Someone had to hit 3 stumps right in front of them. They'll come back for 2.
What's going on out there? Is there a game of cricket going on out there? He's got an edge, and it's gone for 4. He might breathe a deep sigh of relief.
Not convincing, but a settler. It's a settler, and that's what he does. He keeps going at the bowler. It's amazing. When he's feeling under the pump, he will come at you, and he'll come hard. Out in front, using the wrist, no control. But look at that, come on.
By the way, 100 has come up. Now then, they might go for a second here. Yes, they're going back. Once again, Rahane goes to the danger end, and this is frustrating. Dwayne Bravo, Johnson Charles the fielder, can do nothing about it. Thumbs up from Virat Kohli. Full toss from Bravo, he doesn't bowl too many of those. That has gone, is it? Andre Russell the fielder. Well, the 2 umpires are just looking at each other. Andre Russell, and I think that's 4. Is he in touch with those boundary cushions? Yes, he is. It's got to be 4.
Yeah, definitely. That's the whole touching the rope, touching the ball at the same time.
Not wasted many deliveries. That's a top shot from Virat Kohli. Just the opening of the blade. And concerns on the face of the West Indies 50 partnership. There he is.
2 class players out there in the middle, but we are seeing a subtle difference between those 2 batsmen. Virat Kohli finds the gaps more often than Ajinkya Rahane does.
Over one of those 2 men at point. How did he do that?
The bowler has done nothing wrong. He's bowled to his field. There are 2 guys inside the circle at point. What is the shot now? He's hit that into the ground. He's got the bounce of the hardness of the pitch, and he sails over 2 pretty tall guys. It's an unbelievable shot.
Key. Well, that wasn't where he needed to go with that field. Bad delivery. You can see Darren Sammy, he's got the double T-pearl on. He's got both the hands on the hips. He knew that's not where Brathwaite was meant to bowl at. 6-3 field on the offside. Wide Yorkers is the go. Fine legs inside the circle, and only 2 men out, a mid-on and a mid-wicket. He has to be full and wide. Both Sullivan and Ben's putting his arms up saying, what sort of a delivery is that? And that's what pressure does to you in these big moments. Yeah, change of plan. In the air, they'll bounce short. In fact, they'll come back for 2. And that 2 will bring up a half century to Kohli. Listen to the crowd here in Mumbai. Well, in these big games, you need your big players to stand up. Virat Kohli stood up again. He's done it time and time again for India in recent times. And in this form of the game, I don't think there's anyone better than Virat Kohli. He'd just about be your first pick. You've got a blank sheet of paper. He'd be the first person penciled in. One play, 50 off 33 deliveries. Really is making a launching pad here for India. Because he manipulates the ball. He can get it anywhere he wants at times. He might need some more tape for the toe of the bat, because that's where it came off. 17 overs gone. 150 for 2 India. Excellent slower ball. It should get there. No, it doesn't. It yorks the fielder for 4. It was a mighty effort, a brave effort that long on. that underneath the hands and a boundary. Well, I think he was in two minds there, Brathwaite. I think he looked at it and thought, oh, I might be able to get this as a catch. And it was a late decision to go to try and catch it, and he got caught in no man's land and ended up yorking himself. A different slower ball again from Bravo. You see it just hang up in enough air to tease Brathwaite as a fielder, so I might be able to get this. And in the end, made it as hard as he possibly could.
No pace on that one, and Dhoni was backing up a long way. He's ready to go. Excellent shot. You're not going to get that one. As fast as you are, you can't stop those. 2 overs remaining. India, 161 for 2. Well, there's the length. You only need to give the wrong length and you can be potted down the ground.
As we said, you can't do that. You've got to be full, you've got to be wide. Any little mistake that Russell makes, you're going to be taken downtown. That's got a few frequent flyer points on that one too. Virat Kohli, isn't he just good to watch? Look at that. Bang! Down she goes. Great swing of the bat. Oh, I'm sensing a big over here. 3 more balls to go. There's already 9 off it.
Good delivery, right up there. Can't do much with that one. Can't come back for 2, surely. They have. Again, the length's crucial. Oh! Wow! What about that one?
Well, it's another beauty. Well, we saw what this form of the game is all about. The ball before, how quick about running between wickets, and then this one, Andre Russell goes back to the wide Yorker to try and get it just a smidgen out of the wide Yorker. Wasn't the worst delivery, but then the shot from Virat Kohli just went bang. Just too much pace. Just a super stroke.
Well, Andre's got to take that thumb out of the ball. Did catch 6, recovers thumb. Back in the crease. You won't stop that either. They're shortish boundaries. You go straight. That is a big over. Shane Warne, you said it. Massive over. 180's up with 6 balls remaining. Here with this total. It can be chased down. It gets better. There's the 190s. We're now moving into a really good zone. If you're an Indian fan, it's not comfortable, but it can be a winning score if you bowl and field well.
Kohli had enough of running, Mick. That's it. None of these 2s and 3s and quick singles. Boundary time. What a knock it's been. 88 now he moves on to of just 46 deliveries.
High score, 90 not out in T20s. It'll just be the one. Dhoni was looking to come back. He cools his heels now. They'll take the one.